Alright, this is Rich Kettley and Ryan Sandberg. We're going to go ahead and do a quick, very casual walk through the Evervize system. For those of you who are using it, we're going to show you, as you notice over here on the right hand side, there is an instance of the Evervize system on the web. You notice we're using a browser here. This is via Safari. We're on a Mac right now. Of course, this can work on a PC. And on the left hand side, you're going to see that we have an instance, and we're running this right on our Mac. It's a copy of the Evervize system as you would see it on your iPad. And so you can go ahead and see we're logging in.
And you can see there that it can work in online or offline mode.
Good point. Good point. So these are both connected right now. We want to show you how when you put data into one side, whether it's the web or the app, it's going to go ahead and connect and synchronize. So on the left hand side, we've logged in. We're looking at one of our customers here. This is to mid, and you can see as we jump through, there's not much data that we've put into here yet, but we want to give you a quick idea of how this works. And on the right hand side, we're on the profile tab, and we'll click on the to mid profile, and there again, there's the different tabs, basic information. There's nothing in there as of yet. Okay. You also notice of the different tabs that you have across here where you have the documents. Looking at the documents here, you have several folders. The blue ones are the default ones that are given to you. The gold ones are the ones that you can create yourself. You can have as many folders as you'd like to create to organize your files with the client. You'll notice on the left here, we're looking at a file there, and then on the right again, here there is the same file. Once again, this is one that we just drew on the iPad and saved to the client file real quickly. It's just some scribbles, but you notice on the right hand side when I download it and we open it up,
it'll just automatically play in the designated preview you have.
And so you got a quick PDF right there that you're taking a peek at. Now jumping over on the left hand side on the iPad, you can see it again. There it is. And zoom in, zoom out a little bit, take a peek at it. You can notice some of the clip art that we have down on the bottom side of the page.
You can see multiple different colors you can select, change the brush size, and go ahead and draw right on the document itself. And when you're working with a client, you can zoom in and zoom out of any of these images. You go ahead and save it.
And once we've saved it, that went straight to the cloud. And now, over on the web instance, we go ahead and download it, and you can see now, there you go.
So everything works seamlessly right through the cloud.
So when you're working with your clients, you can document, you can show information, you can do diagrams, etc., and show that right to the client. And again, save it straight to the cloud. There's some business grade clip art that you can pick and choose from and find what you want. There's the card that we used a minute ago. Some property casualty discussion if you'd like. And there's our bank. If you want to go ahead and grab that, and you click on the plus sign, and that's now added that to the actual report.
Let's take a moment to just review the icons that are at the top of the page. Starting at the top left, we have the home button. This will take you back to the profile of the application. Then we have the hand icon. This will just allow you to review all of the pages you have of your report or document. Then we have the new page icon. If you'd like to start fresh and do a new illustration, you can select that. Then we have the audio recorder. This will allow you to make dictations during a meeting with a client or do dictations after the meeting to save all of the vital information in audio that you've captured from meeting with your client. Then we have a series of drawing tools from pencil to highlighter, and then you can also erase anything you do on there. Then very importantly, we have an e-signature process where you can actually have applications signed by your clients, and you can have your clients.
Well, and one thing, if I can jump in real quickly, on a nice feature about the e-sign feature is that it's going to allow you that once a client has signed this, and for example with an application, unlike other systems out there, when you sign on here and leave the app or leave the page, it actually merges that signature onto the page so it cannot be edited. And so it's actually similar to a wet signature in that regard. So a great feature with this e-signature.
And finally, you'll see the text icon. where you can add annotations directly onto the page.
Click on save. Go ahead and save that out. And then once again, come over here to the actual web application, and I would just click on that and we can download it as well.
Now going to the task module, this is available on the iPad app and the web app. You can see different levels of priority from medium, low, high. You can go in and edit any of these tasks that you've had. And you can see the due date, you can see when you started it. You can go ahead and change any of the areas of priority and then resave or complete it. Once you complete, it'll actually give a check mark of success. Going back to the contact and switching back, you can see now that it's checked that item is completed. And you can see that both in the web and the iPad.
Another thing that you can notice here, you also have the other icons on the other side where you have the library that you can access different reports, upload your own reports up to there. And then you also have the data import, which we'll do another video on how to import client data in here, and then your user information as well.
And then if you ever have any questions, you can go to the help and you see the question mark icon there, and you can submit a question and we'll respond to you with advice on how to accomplish what you need.
And that's it. Thanks.
Thanks, guys.